Hi, Aquarius. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to give you your mid-December to mid-January 2020-21 reading. You know, this reading kind of passes over from this year to next year, right? So, and we're going from a 4 to a 5. So, a kind of a standstill, a pause, reflection, also possibly different view, you know, new outlook sort of thing. Anyway, I'm using the regular playing cards and I'm using the Light Seekers Tarot. All right. So I'm going to start with the playing cards first. I always use these mid-month. It's called cartomancy. And it's the old way. The old way of reading. Woo! Look at that one. See, that flew right out for you, Aquarius. So, you know, this is about a decision you're forced to make. You're not really wanting to make this decision here, but you need to make it. Pushed to decide, kind of torn apart. You feel torn apart about this, you know. There's not a good choice to make here. You know what I mean? It's not a good situation. Anyway, this tells me to cut. Let's see what else we have going on for you, Aquarius. So what I do is I deal out 7 piles in total. And I go around 3 times so that each pile has 3 cards in it. And I deal them out face down and right side up. Kind of glass half full. Manifesting in the reading. Okay, so let's see where you are now. This is the present moment. I want to move this over a bit because I'm noticing you can't really see it all. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there, and that is right here. You see? So, let's see. This is the present moment. You have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Diamonds, and the King of Diamonds. Queen of Swords. So this is a very dark-eyed woman. She also could be single, not by choice, like separated. She could feel scorned. She could have a chip on her shoulder, this person. Around you, Aquarius. So very dark eyes, possibly very dark features as well. Doesn't have to be, like I said. This is the older man or woman. This also could be a man, but it's more represented as female here. And so this is the older man. He's mature. He's, you know, older than you. And probably older than this person here, this dark female. This, like I said, it could be female as well. But what's going on here is, I think there's the inability to see something for what it is here between these two people. I'm not sure which way it goes. It could go both ways, as a matter of fact. Okay? This is what I kind of see. The inability to see, to face, like, the real, you know, facts in the situation. Like, I think there's always the hope that someone will come around, but you're not sure, right? Also, too, this 4 of spades is you might feel like you have to make a decision for others. You know, you're being pushed in it. Like, I didn't want to be the one, you know, but you may have to do that or make decisions so you're just not uh, just very sudden and you feel pushed into. Oh, so Three of Swords. So broken heart. You know, this it's just broken heart basically, right? Painful, something that really hurts. Now, it could be between these two people or around these two people, but there's something that has really hurt you here. Oops, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did one flip over? I thought I saw one flip over. Carmela! Oh, that's Bandit. No, it's just gonna have to wait. I can't Bandit. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is there anything else? That's the thing, like, you know, not being able to see the real picture here and every time getting disappointed over and over again that your someone's heart is getting broken and broken again. Just a sec, I gotta pause it and let that dog in. Sorry about that. Darn dog. So, anyhow, let's move on. Coming in, you have the Four of Clubs, the Ace of Spades, and the Jack of Clubs. You know, see that? There's another 4 there, right? You may have decided to end a friendship or, well, you may decide to end a friendship. It could be a work relationship too, you know, the clubs are here. Could be a work relationship. So you may decide to end one. This person could be younger than you, could have dark hair, dark like brown or hazel eyes. Um, and this probably is one of the decisions that you didn't really want to have to make, right? You like, it's like, geez. I think you were hoping it could have worked out better. Woo! Look at that. Death. So the end, right? The end of that. And, oh, the King of Cups. So this could be a water sign. This could be the friendship, you know, the relationship, the person, the friend. The King of Cups could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I think the Death card is also Scorpio. So we got strong Scorpio here. So yeah, I think it's the end of a friendship. You're deciding to end this relationship with this person. It could be a female too, male or female. It doesn't have to be male because it's the king. But again, right? Like there's a shroud, wearing this shroud like back here, and really needing to take that off, take the blinders off, and see the light. I know it sounds, you know, corny, but it's true. I feel that we don't have to give up faith or hope in somebody, but we can't let it run all of our decisions, all of our, you know, all of our lives too, right? So this is on your mind. You have the Ten of Hearts, the Six of Spades, and the Six of Hearts. Uh, I see, you know, you're looking for happiness. It's real simple. You know, you want happiness. I think you want some peace, family, friends, just the simple things in life. I don't think you're looking to be rich or anything. You're more about home, you know, that sort of thing. But, you know, it's taking you twice as much as anyone else because you take steps back. You might be even sabotaging some of your own, you know, steps that you're taking, or Bandit, get out of the closet. He's going through my closet now. Would you get out of there, you little snoop? Anyway, yeah, it feels like you are taking twice as long to get there. You're gonna get there, but it's sometimes you sabotage your own. Whoa, I'm not taking that many cards. Holy darn. Oh, he just snoops through everything. He loves going through my stuff. And like he'll get all turned upside down and rubbing his back into my, like, you know, pile of clothes on the floor. And oh, he's just like, it's hilarious. All right, tell me what's going on for Aquarius here. You know, this is on your mind. This is what you're thinking, right? You're thinking, geez, you know, if I'd only done this and done that, I would have been happier a lot sooner. You know, I would have been, if I'd only realized, you know, it's this back to the realization, seeing something for what it is. And it's not a bad thing. You're not judging, but you're just letting go of it, that it's not yours, right? So you're kind of thinking, yeah, geez, I've taken so long to get here because I think you are getting happy. You are finding peace. Like, look at, you know, that real zen feeling there. You don't want to carry the shroud anymore. It's like a shroud. Um, the change is really nice. I don't think that, I just don't think there's, tell me what's going on for Aquarius. What do you, oh, there we go. There we go. The world. Yeah. So I think, yeah, you see the light. You're done spending any more energy on this stuff, like carrying the guilt, carrying the responsibility, and it's not even yours. I feel this is someone else's. So this is, you know, being able to release that, right? Being being able to release that feeling of responsibility, and able to free to enjoy your own life. You know, very nice. I like it a lot. So this is a big change for you coming in the new year, right, Aquarius? Um, so this is actually your work, and career ambition. You have the Eight of Diamonds, the Three of Diamonds, and the Queen of Hearts. So it looks like you're doing some money talk, okay? This could be with a blue-eyed woman. There could be a bonus. There could be a raise. And there could be another. Would you stop? He's doing it again. He's like rolling and spinning in my clothes here. Um, you know, there's a feeling of satisfaction here too. That you know, you and either of any of these people can be you, Aquarius. You can be this dark-eyed woman. You can be this separated single woman. You could be this older man. You could be this Queen of Hearts, the blue-eyed woman. But this is talking about, you know, I think it's like, yeah, you're getting paid what you're worth, right? Someone believing in you, talking you up. You're worth the money. That's what I'm hearing. You're well worth the money, okay? Let's see what we got here. Good reputation, it sounds like to me. You've been building your reputation for a while. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me for Aquarius, what's going on here in their work life? So, yeah, like you, the thing is, you can ask for what you want, what you think you're worth, and people know that you are. Okay. Let's hit, let's hit, let's hit. There we go. See? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. There may be someone here that wants to invest in you, or you could be making investments, like turning your money around, having a little bit, investing in something. You may be borrowing money here. Someone might be generous with you, or you could be generous with them. It's a help karma situation. It's a karma situation. So, you know, if you're the giver, it will come back to you and vice versa. So it's a, the Six of Pentacles is like the, generosity card, you know, or the borrowing card. So now in your outside influences, there's some mixed emotions here I can see around you. All right. It is causing change in how you think. I think the emotions could be from perhaps messages you're getting. You could be getting messages through media or people you know at work, perhaps your family, who knows. But I feel like you're very seesaw, like a seesaw. One time you're okay with it, the next time you're like not okay with it, you're very furious. So it's kind of a mixed emotions. Also around your finances, there's been a big change perhaps in your finances, and you have very mixed emotions about it. Whoa, did we get any there? Oh, did we get any there? It's kind of, you're crying kind of because you're, like, I see tears of angst. Oops. Hi. I see tears of angst and tears of joy. So there's, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Right. Standing your ground. Oops. Sorry about that. You know, the Nine of Wands is very much that card where you get pushed and you get pushed, and you may not be doing everything perfect, but you're doing your best. And you get to that point where you say, okay, I've had enough. Take it or leave it. You know? It also feels like you're worn out. You're worn, you're tired. Your health could be a little low because of this sort of emotional roller coaster you could be going through. Some of it's financial, but also some of it's feeling like, geez, I'm on my last, you know, um, thing here. You've been through a lot. lately. You've been through a lot. There's been a lot going on around you, too. Okay. So, this is the foundation. So you could be worried about a brown or hazel-eyed woman, or they're worried about you. There's some sort of worry going on in the family, with the family home, okay? There's some sort of concern going on there. It's funny, you know, you have the ace here and the 10 here. You know, you have every single 7 in the deck. And that's all these emotions, right? Like feeling justified, feeling, you know, offended, feeling jealous. It's like all those sorts of things being yanked all over the place. It begins, I think it begins at home, okay, wherever home is where it begins. So this brown or hazel-eyed woman, or this woman that seems to have it together at work. Work could be part of the problem. Like, I think home is actually okay. Work could be part of the problem. Or there's concern over this woman. She could be the matriarch. She could be the matriarch of the family. Okay. This could be you also, Aquarius. You know, you have to figure out which one you are in this reading. Tell me about this Queen of Clubs for Aquarius. Tell me about the Queen of Clubs. Queen of Clubs. That's too many. Tell me about the Queen of Clubs for Aquarius. I don't know if you got anything to say about that. Do ya? There's kind of a, is that it? No, this is it. This is it here. Oh, 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 look at that. Okay. So you have 3 cards here. First, I see the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is kind of like, perhaps, you know, like this person's trying to get ahead of the game. They're trying to get a look at things before other people see it. Is it cheating? You know, depends on the situation. But they want to see, you know, the bigger picture. They want to get an advantage. This person is looking for an advantage. Okay. Now this is the feeling at first. I think this is where it started, you know, where it started in some way, or feeling disadvantaged perhaps. But then they come into this Ace of Wands energy and the Judgment. So this lady doesn't have to be the matriarch, but I have a feeling she's a mother. Okay. I think a big part of this is the suspicion. It's a suspicious mind instead of a creative mind, a free mind. Like I said, not taking that on. You know, it's not mine. It could be suspicious, but it's doesn't. I don't have to. You know what I mean? Just and And so, you know, I really like this Judgment card because see how much she's clutching on. And, you know, here it's letting go. It's letting go of all of that. Like I said, it doesn't belong to you. This is freeing for you in so many ways because you might have been carrying, and other people could have been letting you carry this responsibility. It's like, well, I don't have to worry about it. Aunt Bev worries about that for everybody, you know, so people let you. And so you really need to let go of it yourself because, and this is very freeing for you. Um, I'd be surprised if the strength card didn't come out because there's also a feeling of, you know, you don't have to be so protective of yourself anymore either. Like you can be, but it doesn't have to be suspicion. You know, you can just not budge and say, no, no, I don't change my mind. This is the way I feel. This is no, I'm not budging. So it's that kind of thing. It's, you know, anyway, I think you know what I mean, Billie Jean and Bobby Sue. So this is your surprise pile, and you have the Queen of Diamonds, the Five of Clubs, and the Two of Spades. This is the a friendship, parting the ways in a friendship. This Queen of Diamonds could have green eyes, maybe gray even. She could be older, more mature than you, not necessarily mature, you know, in the mind, I mean, in age perhaps. So it could be an older friend, or she could be just an older friend, you go back quite a long time. But anyway, it looks like a parting of the ways in a friendship. She might just be older than you know, just older than you. She could have like auburn hair. She could also have gray or white or platinum hair. Uh-oh, fell down. Where'd it go? Oops, I'll see if I can pick it up with my toes. Almost did it. Done. That's it, right? Seven of Wands. So, you know, you or they feel defensive. You might put, you know, this energy ball around you. You're not going to, again, like I said, take other people's stuff on. You're just not going to. It's not that you don't sympathize or agree or disagree. It's just not yours. It's as simple as that. And so, you know, you just kind of, you know what would really, really help is daily affirmations. Help keep this energy orb around you, this energy of protection. Another thing that's very helpful is to hang a cedar bow, so a couple of branches from a cedar tree over your doorway, a cedar tree. um, over your doorway. So cedar is for protection. And so it doesn't let people enter that mean you harm. Um, yeah. You know, you see she's looking away. She's like, that's not mine. That's not mine. That's not mine. You know, I'm rubber and it bounces off of me. So talk to the hand, right? It's a lot about this. I think it began here, you know, with this broken heart, you know, and you realized that someone or someones will or have just kept breaking your heart. This is an over and over and over again thing. And it really hurts. And I think that you're putting a stop to it. You're changing. You want peace in your life. Perhaps before you talked about peace, but now you're taking the action. You're ending feeling sad, bad, mad, all of that. I have a feeling this is mostly other people's stuff, opinions. Um, yeah, and it's just going to be, you know, so kind of a cool reading, Aquarius. You know what's kind of cool about your reading too is that with this Saturn Jupiter conjunct, we're entering the age of Aquarius, right? And it's a very spiritual time. And it's for the next 20 years. It's not just for a month or so. And it's not going to happen like, January 1st bang or, December 19th or whatever the day is. Um, it's going to be like that. But it's entering, it's walking through this gateway, right? Ready for a new life cycle, ready for things to I really see idea, inspiration, feeding energy instead of squashing energy. It's more like feeding energy. So yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, this ad-free video was brought to you by Sagittarius and Capricorn. It's their birthday month and their time to send in their annual 25 bucks contribution toward the channel. The $25 represents $1 per video that I make for their signs and all signs. So you pay for your own and you get to watch them all ad-free. Anyway, I sure appreciate your ad, your like, share, and subscribe as well. It's all free and it helps, and I really appreciate it. So thanks a lot. Anyway, happy holidays. Take care. Be careful out there. Bye now.